Question for Paige. Congratulations on the win today.
Thank you.
Yeah, the team really came together strong and actually played some serious defense. What you think about that, and how much of an honor is it to play at the Women's Champions Classic?
Yeah, I thought we played a really good team game. I thought we executed our game plan and our scout very well, and we tried to limit what they wanted to do, make them uncomfortable, get in the passing lanes, deny their actions. I thought we did a good job on defense. I thought everybody had a huge role in tonight's win. And it's amazing just to play here in such a huge showcase with great teams around us in Barclays. It was a great atmosphere tonight, so it was an honor to play in here.
And question for Sarah, if I could. You managed to carry the team, led the team with 21 points, and the bench really contributed as well to this route. Like, what are your overall thoughts of the team's performance?
Yeah, I think we did really great. We communicated well and did what the coaches told us to do, and just played great team ball.
Right over here.
When AZ goes down on the floor, just what is going through? Is there that slight, your heart skips a beat a little bit or something, or in the third quarter?
Yeah. Obviously, as a teammate, we all love each other. We all want the best for each other, and especially when she has the injury history that she does. Just to see her go down in any form in the game, obviously you don't want to see that. But as a team, we had to really band together, weather the storm, not play too much into the emotions, and try to just focus on the game. But definitely feel for her in the moment when it happens, yeah.
A question for each player, if that's okay. Jackie Powell with the next. Sarah, first for you, what is it about this offense and defense that allows you to play with the comfort and poise that you do?
Definitely the coaches. They kind of let everyone do their thing in a way, and you just got to go out there confident. It makes it easier.
And Paige, for you, I'm just curious, what are some examples of what Sarah does on the floor that make her maybe way beyond her years?
I think her instincts. She doesn't think much when she plays. She just reacts, and you can tell she's been watching basketball, been around basketball. It's been a huge part of her life just by the way she plays. And I think an underrated thing about Sarah is her hands. Call her go gadget arms.
You don't.
Just throw the ball, whatever the ball comes off the rim, it can be 5 feet away. She just grabs it and gets it. And it shows up in the boards on defense, getting deflections, getting tips, blocks, steals. So I would say those things.
Paige, can you expand a little bit on what you said before about this tournament? I mean, coach is instrumental in getting this thing to actually happen, to have 2 games, a doubleheader on national television on Saturday night. I don't know if it's ever happened before for women's basketball. So how big is it with the way this game has grown to be part of the first one of these?
Yeah, it's huge. We never want to take it for granted being on a stage like this, with teams like this, and just being here at UConn, just being a part of these games. It's huge, and like you said, it continues to speak on the growth of women's basketball to continue to have these events and have these platforms, be on national television, play in NBA, WNBA arenas, and continue to have showcases like this to showcase our talent. So it's awesome, and it's an honor to play in it.
2 quick questions, one for each of the players. Sarah, quick, do you know your own wingspan? Speaking of the go-go gadget.
Oh, I don't know why it's so loud. I do not. No, I don't.
Fair enough. And then, Paige, just you've played with a lot of very good post players in your time at UConn. What's it been like, actively developing chemistry with playing with Sarah, and how does that compare to the others?
Yeah, I think Sarah's more like a guard than any of the post players that I played with. She can play inside, outside, on the perimeter. She handles the ball very well. She passes very well. So all that to say, there's not a lot of things that Sarah can't do. And so it's been awesome continue to build that chemistry, and just to see her play at this level on this stage, and do what she does. It's been awesome.
Congratulations on the win. Howard Magdal at the next. One for each player, if I could. Sarah, first, Gino said that you were a program trajectory changer when we talked to him preseason. I'm wondering, has that is that the type of thing that you take to heart, and do you think about your role in this program beyond just, what you're doing on the court freshman year, but just what it means for UConn and its success over time?
It means a lot. Again, I came here to win championships, so yeah. I mean, I don't know what else,
No, it's all that kind of says no. And Paige, a fairly simple one for you. You've now played at multiple WNBA arenas, and I'm wondering which one is your favorite and why?
Probably not this one. No, nothing personal. Just didn't shoot well, obviously. I don't know. Where else do we play?
So Target Center.
Target Center.
Mohegan, obviously, a bunch. I think those are the three.
I like the Target Center
Yeah.
because it's home.
Yeah.
But we've had some great games at Mohegan Sun too. So love Barclays, but obviously not tonight.
Fair enough.
DCU.
Paige, a little bit off topic, but just what's the past 24 hours been like for you, and to see your teammates wearing your shoe today?
It's very cool, very surreal. Yeah, you don't really have time to process it in live action because you're so focused on the game plan and winning and executing that. So I'm sure it'll be something that I look back on. But it was very cool and very humbling. I'm glad we got to do it as a team.
Players, congratulations. Two quick ones. Sarah, how familiar are you with the cartoon Inspector Gadget, if at all?
I don't know what that is.
It's this new generation of kids, man.
Kids? I'm an adult. Thank you.
Okay. Sarah, thank you. Paige, in light of a beauty products company being the title sponsor, there was a makeshift salon at one end of the Barclays Center, and young girls were going in and getting your braided hairstyle. How does that make you feel? And what are the thoughts that might come to your mind if someone goes to the barbershop or the salon and says, "Oh, I want the Paige"?
That's very cool. Yeah, like I said before, it's pretty surreal just to have that and have younger kids look up to me and just like.
So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's not happy. She just saw a picture of Go-Go Gadget. She's not happy with you right now.
But yeah, I really love it. It's very humbling. Like I said, it motivates me to continue to keep working, keep being a great role model, and very grateful for that.
Hi, Shantae from Short and Sweet. Paige, this is to you to continue that question. There's so many young girls that look up to you. What piece of advice would you give to the young ball players that are coming up in the next generation?
I would say to enjoy the process. Don't get too caught up in being result focused that you forget to enjoy the process. Enjoy the ebbs and flows, the highs and lows, and just everything that comes your way. And just embrace it, play the hand you were dealt, and make the most of it. And continue to have fun. I think that's the biggest thing is you can get caught up in a lot of the outside noise and the pressures, but just remember why you play and have fun and be faith-driven.